Hello guys and girls, what is going on? It's Wee Jimmy here, just bringing another gameplay from Terminal on Domination. I usually play on ground war. I don't like 6v6, I like the big maps, the big players. The more players the better in my opinion. Now today we've got a Barrett 50 cal sniper rifle with an MP9 as well. I've got a UAV, a Predator and a Reaper, a motion sensor and a frag as usual, and my perks are Marksman Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro and a Hardline Pro. Now you want to have Marksman Pro on with your sniper rifle if you're a hard scoping noob like myself. Just the main reason is you get that longer breath, you can hold it for longer, you can hard scope for longer. Now I've got Sleight of Hand Pro just because really reloading gets me killed a lot. I walk around the corner and the slower it is the worse. And then and Sleight of Hand Pro allows me to swap to my MP9 quicker. Now I've also got Hardline Pro just to get my my kill streaks quicker as well. Not because it's one less, but because every second assist is a kill. Now it doesn't usually happen with the Barrett very often, but when it does, yeah, it helps out a lot. Now, what I want you to watch out for is just getting spawn traps. What's happening to us at the moment is we're just kept down the stairs. Now what you want to do is just hold back. You don't try and rush. Which brings me to my noob mistakes of the day is rushing, in my opinion. I mean, you can be good at it, but when you're running around the corner and there's all these campers there, you generally do very well against them. In situations, rushing is a lot stronger than camping, I guess. But in this case, where they've got the height advantage, they've got the vantage point above you, you don't have much cover, they've got the advantage point. Now, so what I want you to do is try and hold them off, and if you can get behind them or to flank them, that is the better option. Now, areas you're unsure about, throw anything like tactical grenade you've got, just to see if there's an enemy there. There's no point in running out there, but that brings me to, if you want to, you can use recon and a flash grenade, and recon that flash grenade over, and you'll be able to know where your enemy is, so you'll be able to take them out strategically. Now, what I want you to do is not to go into that plane. You can go under it and take the guys jumping out the window, or even coming down those stairs over at the plane, but chances are it's just a death trap. People go in there just to get it on with whoever's got the fastest firing weapon wins. It's not a smart idea if you've got a sniper rifle. Although going into the cockpit isn't too bad of an idea, I wouldn't risk it. If you want to get more kills than you do deaths, don't go in there. Just because it's a fight over, one person wins it back, the next person wins it back. It's a waste of time, guys. So if you are going to go in there, just go in there to take out A and then flank C, so you can have A and C and then probably come back to B even. I think this side, starting over where you can go to the B spawn, the B flag, is so much better than going for the A. Just because spawn trapping isn't as bad, in A you're pretty much, you're screwed, because they can fire through the walls, which I find extremely more noobish than camping. But yeah, just try to take B and C more than A and C. But you can fight them off with A and C as well, like this team is doing quite well. Now that we've taken A, we have to watch them mainly coming down the stairs. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm looking at A and I'm like, wait, that's our spawn, what am I doing? So just the MP7 would be better here. Sorry, not the MP7, the MP9 would be better in some cases, but the Barrett's actually quite good for this as well. Now my kill streaks, I get a fair few Preds. I think I get, not Predators, Reapers in this game. I'm pretty sure I get 3. It might be 2, but the Reapers aren't too good in this game. So what I suggest is you change your kill streaks to ones that you don't have to control, such as a Pavlo, an attack helicopter. Not so much an AH-6 Overwatch, just because if you're in the building, they're pretty much useless. They'll just chill over the top and do, sweet FA. Anyway, as well, you want to be watching the spawns. As usual, you always have to watch the spawns. A lot easier to do in domination is much easier than kill confirmed or anything. As well as kill confirmed, they'll be releasing a gameplay actually probably tomorrow or the next day on a kill confirmed, and it's actually probably the better game I've ever had on a kill confirmed. Usually because crappy Modern Warfare 3 spawn points just get you killed all the time. Same in team deathmatch. But I mean, that's because I play those modes in ground war where it's more likely to happen. Anyway, here another Predator missile. Now you want to just be watching out as well. Marksman Pro helps a lot here, where you can hide behind the plants and you can see the names. If you're not sure if that's an enemy, the Marksman Pro helps you confirm if that's an enemy or not. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the tips I've got for this gameplay. Now, just here, I mean, I'm not encouraging spawn trapping at all. Let them have their freedom. I've been spawn trapped that many times. I just have a hate for it, a hatred for it. Every time it happens to me, I'm like, nah, stuff this. I camp back and pick them off, get an AC-130 and just you know, give them back some pain. Now, what we've got to mainly focus on doing now is taking C back, which we've just done, which means we just have to focus on A. I mean, what you can do here is just pick people off coming through that. I don't suggest shooting into where they're spawning. That's just evil. That's just pure evil. It's not giving them any chance to move. They just spawn and die. People leave. No one has fun doing that. I mean, you're not hating it as much if you're doing it, but it's probably best if you didn't, guys. Now we'll just be watching here. Also, one big thing you got to watch out for there is if you do give them that freedom to move, is watch that room on your right. You got to watch it. It's usually a room where people come out and they're like, kamikaze, kamikaze, and just attack everyone. And as I just did, I took the three guys going out there, but they probably would have taken the C flag, taken out all our guys near C and taken it, which I'm pretty sure is actually happening right now. Oh no, we're not taking C. That's alright. As I was saying, you know, just what the biggest thing you can do in this game, in Terminal, is work as a team. Not to the point where you're spawn trapping them. I mean, another big tip with the Predator missiles, if they've only got A, just drop the Predator. If you can't be bothered going through the windows, just drop the Predator missile on A. Chances are there's someone in that room and they'll probably get hit by it. If they get a hit marker, one of your teammates takes them out, you'll get an assist, one more towards a kill streak if you got Hardline Pro on. Now, it's just I can't stress how much Hardline Pro is just awesome. I just can't. It's just so good. I'll be using that in Black Ops 2. Hardline is just like, I love it. It's probably the best. I reckon it's the best perk. Just, I know it makes it easy for kill streaks, but you know, I don't really like the other perks in this game that you can put over the top. I mean, quick draw. I'll give it to quick draw. But this is pretty much my perk setup. Marksman, sleight of hand, hardline, always. Doesn't matter what's said. If I got my ACR out with silencer instead, it's still that. Don't worry about quick draw, and also don't worry about quick draw because I'm not a quick scoper. Now the reason I use the Barrett is because you can put some better follow-up shots. I mean, I could use the RS, but I prefer not to, and I could use the AS50, but I don't know. I just like the sound the Barrett puts out, I guess. I also don't like. I used to use the L118A. I mean, it's a good gun. Same with the MSR. I've got nothing against them. They're just not for me. They don't have that quick firing. You can't just spam it, man. You can't. If you miss them, you're pretty much screwed. If they got anything else, including a shotgun, you'd be almost stuffed. Now, what best thing to do right now is wait for them. If you're not sure if you should go too wide, don't go too wide. Just play it safe. You know, the most chances are no one's going to go down there now. They're going to be coming from the side, more towards C, or even trying to take B to flank you. So you got to watch all areas at all times. You just got to be aware of where everyone is, rather than, you know, just doing nothing. You know, protecting one area. You want to be active and moving everywhere. Just because of one thing is, I don't play with friends very often. When I do, I mean, we work well together, but 9 times out of 10, I'm stuck with the baboons. Guys that they don't do anything. They just walk around, do nothing. They don't play the objective, and you know what it's like, guys. You're left to play the objective yourself. It's just a pain. So what I did on this one was did my best. I moved around. I did the work as if they did the work for them. Yeah, but you've got to work as a team. But you know, if they're not working as a team, just be aware, because chances are you'll be trusting your friend to take some guy out, and then next second he's watching the same area as you. You get flanked. That guy gets the double kill, and you're like, no, not again. Anyway, guys, it's been with Jimmy here. Now 32 kills, 5 assists, 4 deaths. It's not too bad. I mean, I was playing it safe. Anyway, I hope this helped you guys. Okay, catch you later. Take care.